Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
56, 56.
Now Allen to throw on second down. That's taken in. It gains Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Bills first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Brings up second and
8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Pass right side, going to be taken in by Walker.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Allen on 3rd down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal.
10.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Get it! Steady!
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshawn Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9.
Come on. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On the ready.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Hop 70, hop 70. Let go.
On the ground, Judkins. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And if you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. From the 35, here's second and 8.
Go!
From the gun, it's Sanders. Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Viking, 8-6.
They'll give it here to Judkins. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's hard. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now pass to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, come on. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Matt Milano there to stop it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready up.
Second down, they need 7.
Get up.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Third and 6.
Ready, ready. Strict, 70 line. Mustang 19. Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Smash! Smash! Let's go!
Here's Sanders to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Bronco 80! Buffalo 18! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point try, fourth time. He's got it. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Alert!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Alert! Hey, home. Look out!
On first down, Allen. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills' first down.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
56.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced out left. And he's going to run it out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This pass right side taken in by Cooks. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Bills going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door.
And he'll take it on in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Bass for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't want no better. When I got rich, got bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on a camouflage belt. Two diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, running hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to
Ready. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Second down and 3. Now Shador. One side, he's got Njoku. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Now it's Sanders. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's second and 2.
Let's go.
To throw is Sanders. To his tight end, Njoku. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play.
Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw again is Sanders. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Hold the ready.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 18, pioneer. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
On 2nd down, Cook, and he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
On the give, it's Judkins. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Set. This is the Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Again, it's Sanders. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Play action now, and here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down, Buffalo.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule, the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Bills 35, Browns 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back, to kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Get up! 70 Lions!
On the handoff, Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
18, Pioneer. Hawk 7. Let go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete. But there is a flag down into the play, backed by the quarterback. Let's see. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
You keep on. If you're trying to end up. If I end up bad, I end up. This is a soft type. What? Fake up dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is the dog. Blood's thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. And the minute everybody come out. Nobody burn out.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Warriors, 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. Cougar 19. Count. Ready.
They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to over...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. So, from 37, here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bills first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball.
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many should I see? Send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I admit that. Hey, black out. If they act out. Yeah, I did that.
Okay, ready?
Hey, what's up, though? I hit it.
Got it? 60.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready, go!
Here's Sanders to throw. Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Sanders. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19, 18. Ready.
He'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. Backs to the open man, it's Tillman. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and a long way to go.
7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Me. Coming. Ready.
Up the middle. Here's Fuller. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. That one incomplete.
Well, it's probably one of the most used cliches in football, but I think this is probably the appropriate use of missed opportunity. I mean, he's open in the end zone. All he has to do now is catch it, so that's a play they're going to look back on at the end of this game and say, man, we let that one slip away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Left side, he's got Njoku. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Bills' 6-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Sanders going to throw again. Oh, a loose football. The Bills have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. Off the play fake, it's Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's another Bills first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
27 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Now Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Bills.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Penny! 60 back, Penny!
Here's Judkins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And the Browns first down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Ready, ready!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get it! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Now, Shador. Open man. That is bomb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
To throw again is Sanders. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Ready, ready.
At the 37-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Again, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender spotted his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch with contact.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Okay, ready?
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Ready?
Throwing again is Sanders. That's taken in, and he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Come on, set! Dragon 60! 18, Pioneer! Warrior 70! Ready, ready?
On first down, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game.
19 tight.
Come to the line now
tight.
on 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Ready? Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Bills are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but take it with them.
First down, Buffalo.
Here we go. One final play. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So a road win here for the Bills. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we wish you a good night from Cleveland.